Come later, when she do the thing, me no return the favor. Me and the girl them savior. Gun them bad behavior. Me I beat them like a slave. Yeah. Them claim them good, but me know me greater. One man me fear and not the creator. Now have no time for hater. Can't stop me foot on my plate. Play with my money, then me get up for later. Oh, me see them coming from afar. Yeah, thank God me know who they are.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Welcome to the Kevin Hume show, and we're there tonight. I would just feel like say we want to drop something, and want to check me out on YouTube, because that's how we are working that space over there now. Just put in the Kevin Hume show on YouTube, you know what I mean? Yarding Suits, Facebook, and if you want to send me an email, shantyroots123 at gmail.com, saying phone number 508 2803041. So me I say, we're there on Instagram too, Shanty Roots on Instagram. Look at that, Shanty Roots, Instagram. Anyway, tonight we just say we are touch the airwave and you know what I mean, get a little vibes. So I want big up all the people that were tuning in and listen so far, you know. I want to big up all of the promoter them, all the people that want to keep show, seeing. Big up Ruan Russian, big up Stalmar, you know what I mean, big up Andrew Pang, and all of the virgin them from up INS side, you know. Big up all of them you the want them show. Big up to Connie, Said Speed, big up all of the virgin them. Want big up DJ Jagger, DJ Scott, you know, DJ Burns from out of Boston, is the me I say. And they don't know all of the youth them know themselves who play the music and entertain the people them, because that's a part of the thing, you know, because you see, playing the music is good, and a lot of people don't realize there's a lot to it than just see a DJ around the thing and not do him thing. You see me I say, because when you're asleep, man I drive from the party and go home, you know what I mean? Because sometimes I used to play out and say, a man get all a gig and say, well, in a Vermont then, and he come from Massachusetts. You know, so after the party done, some of the time man decides to try, you know, so we do road and go home. Sometimes people get a hotel room and sleep up and a man then gone, while a man you gone to work, a man up on the road and come home still, you know. So entertainment business and you know DJ, this jack whatever you do is a work, you know what I mean? It's a work, and it's that kind of thing where it's not that easy thing. Enough people don't realize it, you know, easy. So you have to help for, I would have said, when you see a youth, man, sometimes when I talk, I say youth, you know, I really I deal with man and woman, you know. When you see an individual that do something, it's good when you can support people. So I say, the artist when I play Balabella, seeing an artist from out of England, seeing called Balabella, him we have feature tonight. See me I say, it's a youth where him do the thing and him thing turn up, because it's a youth where international. You see me I say, him there in the American scene and in the European scene, said speed, and the Jamaican space. I say rapper Kappa, I big him up same way. You see me I say, so big up I say Bella, straight from out of England. You see me I say, I love the vibes, play your music all the while in the car and listen to you and know, say, yo, I like how you have put it in, you know. And next thing I want to say, Bella, before I get into the vegetable matter, I like how you choose your title for your song them, you know what I mean? I see you have a song named Drain, when I like, and you say, you have people who are drain your energy, and the people that out there will drain your energy, where it's like when them come around, you know, your energy just, just a suck from you constantly, you know what I mean? I say, and it's like they not put back in. But at the same time, you have some people who come around you who build the energy said way. So, in the youth them saying and doing, you have to big up the people who do things too. You know what I mean? Because sometimes people want to talk about, sometimes you go up on the Facebook last time, you see all you see is, oh, them a bad mind me, them a do me this, them a do me that, them a do me that. What about the people who want to do things to you? I'm not hear nobody a big up them. You know what I mean? I mean, there are people out there who do that, but unless I someone want to start big up the people who help out. You see me I say, big up the grandmother and big up the auntie them, and big up your neighbor from over the ends who used to help you go to school. It's not everybody bad mind you. I mean, I know everybody just all of a sudden everybody just bad mind everybody, virgin. Get over it. See t-shirt say, get over it. So enough of that. So a lot of things we see happen through the month of January coming into the month of February, a lot of things happen. And some of the topic them never bother touch upon them because them pass through so fast where you just can't. It's like some of them just come and go, come and go, come and go. You know what I mean? People lose them life, famous people lose them life. People talk bad things about them. You know, Coffee win the Grammy, and then after she win the Grammy, you know, everybody say boy she win the Grammy and Zag, and then you look on the next side and people some negative thing on the next side and things is like. The balance of life is good and bad, positive and negative. That's the balance of life. So you'll find say you gotta have negative talk and you gotta have positive talk, you know what I mean? And you can't constantly dwell on the negative talk because somebody says something negative. You stay upon that. And remember the same person they say something positive earlier on too. So we just put that out there, you know. So in the meantime we could hear something from Bella for the mood, for the vibe. You know?
Hey, me reminiscing on the first time we met, first time we kiss, first time we sex, first time we get a text from your ex. I was so upset that make you vex. So girl, you want to tell me not go back where you left. How could I forget about my ex brother? She don't wanna left and that make you stress. If you want me like me, some love you to death. Have you ever lived somebody? Live somebody? Make your back it up, me want touch your body, want caress your body, want love up your body. Let me love your body, I know what your body. Girl, you me love from long time, and me thank God you are all mine. Yeah, me get girl of all kind.
Yeah, you know, say, want to big up the female energy, big up to all of the female them out there. Well, we see how do the thing, you see. For the female them on Facebook, I see them go on them thing, you know what I mean? You have some positive female out there who talk some positive things. And you have some female out there where are being a female too, because in the whole works of being a female, they have to play that part there, you know what I mean? And some of the male them have that tendency, you know, to take on, you know what I mean? So what me I try to say is like let the female them be female and just play our part as male and get them strong, you know, build the woman them strength up, you know what I mean? Black woman and white woman and China woman and all woman. Woman need man strength around them to keep the balance of life, you know what I mean? So we need to support the female them. So sometimes I see some ladies out the way, it's like them a struggle because the struggle is not that they're not intelligent or not because they don't have money or not because they don't have whatever life have to have about the emotional. They need emotion, you know what I mean? Emotion support from the male, you know what I mean? And you need that male energy to balance the thing, you know what I mean? Somebody to talk to, somebody you can call and say, yo, you know, say Ray, and they had the phone hear a voice which is more I don't want to say dominant, but it's sounding different from yours. Will make you feel grounded and say, yeah, you know, you have a father voice there, a big brother voice there, you know, or a fiancé voice there on the other side of the line will make you feel, say, watch out, I'm grounded and there's somebody at my back, you know what I mean? That's what life is about. And a lot of people lacking that, Rasta, because I find, say, the world is so fast with the social media, and everything want to go on. Nobody not have time for you to take up a book anymore, you know what I mean? Nobody never read a book, Rasta, with a reason to one another anymore. You see me, I say, a bridge never come check you. You have a man live next door, Rasta, he might try to call you. You go upstairs and a man downstairs and a man call you downstairs and you upstairs, pan the phone, you know. I am a video call you, I say, boy, you know, say, where. I am sending a text message, a WhatsApp message, I don't want to come check you no more. So, you know, it now change again because it reach a point now where it reach a point where it can't change. Again, you know, it passed that change level there. But what can happen is that for those of you who was brought up in the time when people used to hang with people and talk to people and go to dinner with people without the cell phone, we need to still maintain that because we can't change the millennium them, the young youth them, you can't change them. So needless to ever tell a man, say, boy, in my time, you know, there's no such thing as the good old days. These are the days. These are the better times of life. There's no better time than now. This is the time you want to be living. And the people of the past wish they were here now. Because all of their thoughts and all of their greatness, where a lot of people have some great ideas have passed and gone, which they were here now. You know what I mean? Because this is the time, Rasta. Because, watch out now. The reality is that the information is right in front of you right now. Anything you want to know, anything at all on earth, you want to know, you can Google it. You can go up on YouTube and know how to fix a car. You know what I mean? There's so many things you can learn from this device. You know what I mean? And some people have so many ideas. This is a SD card. The amount of stuff for the pan this, the amount of information on the pan this is unbelievable. But at the same time, we need humanity. You know what I mean? You need that space where you can hang out with one another, have a drink with your brethren, go party with your lady, dance with her, you know, dance with your man, you know what I mean? Have fun and laughter, because that's what keep life going, you know what I mean? Because you can't live until you're 100 years old and you never experience nothing more than what is in your surrounding. But with the great things that with the computer, you can stay right as I know we're going to Paris. At one time, you have to go there. You know where I go on, but it is always good to go there also, because there's something you're gonna see there that you never would have seen on the computer, and that thing is called experience. You know what I mean? The experience where you get from doing the thing or going to the place. You can't get that from the phone. You have to go there yourself and see it, you know what I mean? So we need to hang with one another the same way. You know what I mean? Still call your brother and your sister Rasta. And nobody talk about say, you know, call your brother every day, call your sister every day, call your auntie and uncle every day if you can't see them. And when you can't see them, you go and look for them. You know, it's possible. It is possible to do all things. All things are possible, you know what I mean? And the possibility of things is just think about it. I want to think about this something can materialize, you know what I mean? Because what you know, I remember days gone by when I said, oh, I like make a movie. And people laugh and say, oh, I thought we want to make a movie. And I've passed, I think we make around 10 already. I tell you. And I make movies where people all over the world are watch it. Sometimes I go up on YouTube and I see people got 1,000, this much 1,000 views. I mean, I know, me personally, I know 1,000 people. And I guarantee you, so you don't know 1,000 people. You might know 200 or 100, but I want to show me the man who know 1,000 person. Know them personally. And if you look on your YouTube and see 1,000 people that follow you, feel good. You'd have done something great. You know what I mean? Because it's not easy if you have 1,000 people that follow you. Because you don't know 1,000 people. You might think you know them. You might see 1,000 people in a crowd as an entertainer. Some DJ, they made swell. Sing a tune, I say DJ, but I entertainer and a whole. They made swell and them go up on the stage and they see 1,000 people or 10,000 people in the audience. You hear them on interview. I say, oh, I go to Europe, I say 100,000 people. You don't know 100,000 people. I guarantee you that. Most people know, can't say them. If you want to count, if you're going to count how many people you know, I guarantee you say when you reach 250, you start fade away. If you reach 200, so when you see 100,000 people in front of you, I scream your name and I carry on, they don't know you. And your song and your words and your word, and that them know. So you see the people them like your circle, don't turn your back on them, keep moving around them. Sometimes you're a person have a fall out and you're out forever. And that me realize with some people. You're a man of bridging and it's like a little thing go down and you say, oh, friend of mine with a bad mind, me rare, find a way to get back to them. Be like the prodigal son and come back home. I don't see I gotta sing a song and find a way back home. Sometimes you have to do that too. You're a man of a little bad vibes. Your bad vibes say a week or a 2 week or a 3 week, a month. Don't make it go in a year, because once you go in a year, it's far gone. You know what I mean? And all those memories that you create before has gone. You know what I mean? You need that memory. You don't need to create something and lose it. What is the purpose of creating a friendship and then 10 a year? You create a friendship for 10 years, 15 years, and you lose it in a couple of days over some foolishness. Because you're the cast somebody that never answer you. Or them coming to a party and them pass and you say, boy, you're fussy because I'm passing and I don't hear you. Sometimes the person will see you. Sometimes I never feel like for you that them have a bad day, you know what that go through their mind. Come on, man, you know what. But just I say them thing there because of the vibes I feel tonight. You know, I just feel like more there's reason. And a ramping and there's a rant, and a rant, there's a reasoning. And once I want more and I listen back to this reasoning and I realize say, sometimes you go up on the Facebook and some people attack some positive things too. And you jump over them because you see one naked somebody around there. So. And you see some two men fight. And the people have a habit when the people are fight, Rasta, you have video the fight. And then, to the extent where You don't try to part the people anymore. You fight, you watch you fight till you reach a point where the embarrassment of the people them go through, it's unbelievable. You know, and you find that exciting. You know, a man saying all that picture come give us an accident in a picture and you see them show you the people, them find the worst part of the picture of the tech. You know what I mean? It's like, what's the dignity? What you think about the person who lose them mother, them father, them auntie, them uncle, them granny, them aunt? What you think about that person who will look upon that individual and know, so my family that die right there? Why you send that picture, come give me? Don't send no man, come give me Rasta. I don't care who you are, I don't send it to my phone. It's not nice. Because even though it's not somebody for me, it's somebody for somebody else, and it's gruesome. You know what I mean? We need to respect each other. You know what I mean? We need to have respect for one another, Rasta, because it can't be that everybody just gone, so everybody just gone and no love no day, Rasta. Want to the love we would have for one another. We say, why? We need to respect people and console somebody. Somebody I go through a hard time, you say, oh, I that for reach them a karma. What is karma? We need to know the meaning of the word before we start use it. You know what I mean? Because something do you know means karma. It can be the first time it happened to you. What is karma? People are talking about karma. What is karma? You need to check the meaning of the word before we start throw them out there. You know what I mean? So that is the kind of thing I made a reason about tonight. By the way, I talk long enough. And I just want to thank all the people who are tuning in and listening to me. So check me out for the Kevin Hume show. And if you look on Facebook, it's Yard Links Road.